And I'm with one of the faculty members of CEO Space. This is Miss Sherita J. Hey, Sherita, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. Glad to be here.
Well, tell me, what are you teaching here?
I teach corporate governance, board development, and also nonprofit, for-profit collaborations.
Okay, so specifically at this event, you were teaching, because we were discussing a little bit off camera in regards to grants, and that really piqued my interest.
Yes, yes. I taught grant writing and facilitation of nonprofits earlier this week, and I'm so excited to teach it here because these are for-profit businesses that are here, and they have no idea the dollars that they're missing by not collaborating with nonprofits in their communities. Plus, it helps with community sustainability.
Give me some like the top, I don't know, 3 to 5 tips right now for someone who is seeking or doesn't know anything about getting a grant. What would you suggest they do?
You know, they could just do a simple search. You know, like in a Google search, type in grants, comma, and whatever they do. Like it could be even collecting rocks, believe it or not.
Really?
They could type in grants, comma, rock collecting, grants, comma, gang intervention, grants, comma, CPA. Because they're Chase Bank, ING, so many of these large corporations are even giving CPAs and people with financial literacy experience millions to start teaching financial literacy, and they don't know it. So even in this economy, like if their business was hurting, they could have collaborated with a nonprofit and gotten paid what they're worth, their salary, by teaching financial literacy. But most for-profits, because they hear the word grant or nonprofit, and they're like, they get scared, like, ooh,
That's
mama.
not me, right? That's
Right,
what they're saying.
right. And matter of fact, we send out free grant info. We just sent out a grant last week where media, television, radio, they're giving up to $800,000 for projects.
So every grant application, if you will, they have their own probably parameters and application
Exactly.
process. So you just kind of got to search through it and see what fits for you.
Yes, but you know what? Preparing a grant proposal is nothing but a business plan for a grant. So when you look at a business plan, all of the information that a business plan entails, the same information goes in a grant proposal. It's just about learning the language. Like in the for-profit arena, your customers and clients, that's what you call them. In the nonprofit arena, you call it your target population or your program participants. So when you learn the language, that's usually what keeps people from getting grants. It sounds like when I've sat on grant committees, they say that sounds for-profit-ish.
Yeah. So typically, how long from the time that someone completes the application to actually receiving a grant?
You know, it varies with each funder, but they do tell you on their guidelines, like they may say we're accepting proposals until August 1st, awarding by September 30th. And so all of them are different, and some of them may only want a 1 or 2 page, what they call letter of introduction, and then others they have maybe a 10 or 15 page proposal. But whether it's 2 pages or 50 pages, they're asking the same questions. And the main 3 things that people should remember, they want to know who is your target population, what are you going to do to serve them, and how are you going to measure your results. That's pretty much it.
Well, great advice, and of course, being here at CEO Space, we're so happy to have experts like you here teaching your expertise so that we can all learn together. It's a collaboration.
Right.
So we love it. Is there any words of wisdom, a success message to all the entrepreneurs out there who are looking to take their business to that next level?
You know what? Watch the news. Funders follow the news. So when they see different things that are going on, for instance, murder-suicide rate has increased. They're awarding dollars for marriage counseling, anger management, better communication skills between between married couples. You know, if they watch the news, they'll pretty much know where the funding sources are going. And then also, don't be afraid to reach out to celebrities to work with your organizations. Like right now, we're working with Bill Duke, who's a moving producer. I'm working with a number of NBA stars, NFL stars, because we're showing them how to develop a nonprofit and work in community. And many of them are looking to collaborate with local organizations.
Excellent. Thank you so much. I know you got to get going, so we'll be around here all week. So thank you for stopping by.
All right, thanks. Thanks so much.